Building an app can quickly turn into a long and expensive process, even when your goal is something simple. And here's where this Base44 review comes in handy. This AI no-code app builder turns plain language prompts into fully functional apps in minutes. It's great for creating internal tools, testing ideas, pitching to investors, or getting a product live when you don't have years to wait. In this video, I'll walk you through how no-code app builders work, what Base44 is, its key features, how it handles security, and of course, its credit system, plans, and pricing. If you want to try building as we go, open Base44 website from my link down below. It will also give you a solid discount. First, let's get on the same page on what no-code means. It's when you build an app using visual tools, prompts, or drag and drop blocks, relying on pre-built components and templates to add functionality quickly, all while your AI app builder handles the actual coding in the background for you. There's also a low-code mode that still allows custom coding but removes the heavy lifting. Things like back-end setup, databases, authentication, APIs, and deployment, enabling you to focus solely on your app's unique logic. It's an excellent aid for technical people who want to build apps faster. Actually, a recent study suggests that a significant share of C-suite leaders view low code as a future of software delivery. Now, speaking of Base44, it's positioned as a no-code app builder platform that works well across different skill levels, from beginners to solo founders and experienced developers. It lets you access code, integrate the project into a standard GitHub workflow, create custom functions, implement version control, and conduct testing. What makes it stand out is how it blends speed with flexibility. The system allows you to export your app's front-end code and server-side functions. You also get ready-to-use back-end services right out of the box, but you're not locked into a closed environment. As your project grows, you can plug in external tools, APIs, or custom logic, which makes Base44 a strong choice not only for quick experiments, but also for products that need real room to scale. With AI coding available, you're one click away from turning your ideas into fully functioning apps. If you scan this QR code, you can start building with the discount applied. Let's take a look at how to use Base44 to build an app with AI. What stands out is that Base44 is not just a type prompt to get code machine. It's more like a product thinking assistant that helps you plan what you're building by asking questions and structuring your ideas instead of jumping straight into implementation. Base44 AI can research and reason through features, suggest better flows, and point out gaps you might not have thought about yet. In my experience, whenever I hit a problem, it helped me come up with practical solutions. Don't worry, you don't need to have everything figured out before you begin. Base44 gives you a strong starting point with ready-made app patterns and templates. These include a basic dashboard layout, a CRUD app structure, and a landing page with sign-up flows and other useful elements. Once you have that structure in place, you can begin using Base44 add-ons. These are pre-built capabilities you can easily plug into your app to expand its functionality. First, chatbots. You can add a conversational layer to your app for things like customer support or onboarding assistance. Next, analytics. The platform includes built-in tracking so you can see exactly how people use your app. It shows what they click, where they drop off, which features they use most, and many other helpful insights. Second, automations. These work like simple if this, then that flows. For example, you can create an automation so when a user signs up, the dashboard automatically updates. Speaking of search engine optimization, Base44 handles all your key SEO settings automatically. This includes your sitemap, robots.txt, manifest, favicon, and favicon management. When you publish your app on a custom domain, search engines can easily find and index your content without any extra effort from you. You don't need to set up or upload or change any SEO files yourself. Finally, I suggest trying custom AI agents tailored for automation tasks. You can assign different responsibilities to each agent and keep them focused on specific roles. That helps maintain clean context and prevents things from getting mixed up as your project grows. Curious what else Base44 can do? Follow the link below to learn more with my discount deal already applied. That said, I noticed that sometimes AI doesn't fully understand an issue, and you need to find workarounds by rephrasing your prompts. That's a universal experience with AI app builders. They're great tools, but they aren't magical ones. So keep in mind that even though Base44 is excellent for simple apps, more advanced builds require deeper understanding of app logic, data relationships, and workflows, which can still be challenging for non-technical users. What about Base44 security? Will it keep your app data safe? I looked into that. Base44 claims it automatically encrypts data in transit and at rest, using access controls and regular backups to protect sensitive information, which is a standard industry practice. Base44 also helps app owners comply with privacy regulations like GDPR by offering transparent data ownership and clear controls for data management. For your app users, integrated authentication tools enable secure logins, including social login options like Google and custom SSO for enhanced enterprise security. Now, let's talk about the credit system Base44 uses to manage access to AI features and integrations. There are two main types. First are message credits. You use them when you interact with Base44 AI during the building process. Each time you ask the AI to plan, refine, generate, edit, or debug your app features, logic, or design, it consumes these credits. Second are integration credits. They come into play when your app is running and needs to use external services or tools. These are tied to your app operations rather than your prompts. Base44 offers 5 plans in total, including a free one. As you can see, the amount of credits varies with each plan. I recommend starting a new app by selecting the Builder plan because it's the most optimal choice. Lower plans don't include backend access or a custom domain, so your app will only function as a demo and won't save real data. If you want to grow in the future and notice you need more credits or additional tools, you can upgrade your plan whenever you need. The dual credit system may seem confusing at first. You might even exceed your credit limits faster than you expected. When that happens, certain functionalities pause temporarily until you upgrade or top up, which can disrupt your workflow. However, once you understand how the system works, it becomes much easier to anticipate usage and make sure you keep enough credits available to avoid interruptions. Leave a comment describing what app you'd want to create, and don't forget to grab my deal before you start building it. You can find the link in the description below. The bottom line of this Base44 review is that it's useful for turning ideas into working products fast without getting stuck on infrastructure or setup. If you're a non-technical founder, a developer who wants AI speed without losing control, or a team that needs internal tools, this AI app builder platform can be the perfect match for you. Don't forget to watch our other videos. That's it from me. Thanks for watching and see you soon.